বহুত দিনৰ মূৰত এই জায়গাত বহিছোঁ বহুত ভাল লাগিছে সো আজি এটা বহুত স্পেশাল ডে হয় মোৰ কাৰণে এন্ড সেইকাৰণে আজি মই ভিডিওটো বনালো আজি মেৰ 8 তাৰিখ আৰু মেৰ 8 তাৰিখে মই 5 বছৰ কমপ্লিট কৰিম জাৰ্নালিজমত আৰু 5 বছৰ শুনি কিনে লাগিছে বা 5 বছৰ বাট 5 বছৰ ইজ একচুয়ালি নট আ বিগ ডিল উইথ ফ্ল্যাশটো অলপ বেয়া হৈ আছে মই ফ্ল্যাশটো ঠিক কৰি আহি আছো
highlight the Unisphere.
But 5 years is okay. Manor 20-30 years experience thake. But moi muri experience to etu kane share korim for two reasons. Firstly, anyone who wants to be a journalist should definitely watch this video because moi jodi ho paru apnalake definitely ho paribo. And secondly, anyone who is very inspired and passionate about their art, about their craft, then they should definitely watch this video because moi jodi koribo paru apnalake paribo because I also come from a very middle class family and amar nista family bilakot passion follow koratu eta agote sin asil cardinal sin asile kintu এটা the traditional method eta hoise ki the modern method so traditional method ki hoisile it used to go from bottom to top approach bottom ot apuni apprentice start korise internship korise kobar ar internship kori khine apuni he jaga tut apuni eta media company ho pare ba kobar এটা এডভাৰটাইজিং এজেন্সি হ'ব পাৰে কোৱাত এনেকুৱা আপুনি এজ আ ইণ্টাৰ্ণশ্বিপ কৰিছে আৰু ইণ্টাৰ্ণশ্বিপটো মেবি আনপেইডো হ'ব পাৰে ইট ইজ ভেৰি ডিফিকাল্ট ইটছ হাৰ্ড লেবাৰ বাট ইণ্টাৰ্ণশ্বিপটো কৰি আপুনি কাম শিকিছে আৰু কাম শিকি আপুনি ladder to climb korise so I know people who have no other degrees apart from being a graduate and they have done pretty well in journalism I think they are doing even better than people who have masters in journalism PhD in journalism because it's a technical thing it's a acquired skill which you can learn on field so internship koribo pare apnaloke eta media company and that can be your starting point like I said starting point is very important so apnaloke jodi graduate student hoy already graduate korise ba graduation kori ase then you should start from a media company internship korok tar pra uporle jai thakok এটা মডার্ন ডে মেথডটো কি তো বহুতে এই বস্তুটো বাইপাস কৰি দিয়ে এই বাইপাস কৰি দিয়ে তাতে ময়ো আছো কেনেকৈ বাইপাস কৰিব পাৰে ইফ ইউ গো টু আ ভেৰি গুড জাৰ্নালিজম স্কুল there are very few good journalism school mind you বহুতে পয়সা লুটি আপোনাৰ হেক কৰি দিব so he if you go to a very good journalism school and tetia apunar ki hoy tate campus placement hoy and even after campus also bahut kichuman sinaki bone ata through di apni direct ekhon newspaper ba eta media house ot chakori pabo pare so basically what I did was after my college at IMC I directly got a job at Business Standard newspaper so moi directly bypass koridilu je intern kori uthato yes mu nijor challenges tar pisot hoise kintu you can always bypass that so you have to prepare for a J school entrance so basically J school entrance is bila ki hoy it's about after your graduation you have to go for a PG course a PG course or entrance hoy entrance or karone apni preparation kobo lagbo that is a completely different topic but I have just briefly explained ki এখন কলেজত পঢ়িলে আপনি ডাইরেক্ট বাইপাস কৰিব পাৰে মেইন কোশ্চেন হৈছে দুটা ফাৰ্স্ট can I be a journalist মই জার্নালিস্ট হ'ব পাৰো নে নোৱাৰো ফার্স্ট অফ অল আপুনি লাইফত জি হ'ব খুজিছে হেতু হ'ব পাৰে কোনবাই যদি ডিবেট কৰিছে হেতু নহয় বুলি মোৰ লগত 1-to-1 ডিবেট কৰিব পাৰে if you believe in anything you can do anything obviously অদ্ভুত টাইপ বিলিভ কৰিলে নহব মানে can I be a footballer at the age of 28 yes I can play for my local team but can I play for Manchester United at 28 years no I can't so basically you can be a journalist anyone can be a journalist apunak already traditional and modern method to koi disu however eta graduation degree thakile bhal and tar pisot apunak jungita mo method kolo eta use korok definitely hobo aru bahute koi je moi to engineering porisu moi to biotechnology porisu moi hope parim ne noarim apnake definitely paribo because if you are engineer and you have done your civil engineering for example you can that degree is going to be beneficial for you because you can go for science journalism to jitia apuni eta interview jabo or whenever you go to a J school entrance for that matter to apna khudibo that how will you correlate your degree with journalism and then you can say na ki for example every company has a science desk so I will work in that science desk because my science degree is going to help me my engineering degree is going to help me and you can do science journalism so anyone can be a journalist. Apni ji porise, it doesn't matter. Etia last part of this video, which is why ito mo likhi chori chori script why to be a journalist. So basically bahut reason thake journalist hoar বহুত ৰিজন থাকে ইভেন কণ্টেণ্ট ক্ৰিয়েটাৰ জাৰ্নেলিজিম আৰু কণ্টেণ্ট ক্ৰিয়েশ্যনৰ মাজত আজিকালি এটা থিন লাইন হৈ গৈছে দুটাক একে বুলি ক'ব পাৰি চ' বহুত পাৰ্পাছ থাকে কিছুমানৰ দে ৱান্ট টু চাৰ্ভ ছ'চাইটি ইটছ এ ৱে টু চাৰ্ভ ছ'চাইটি ট্ৰেডিশ্যনেলি ইট হেজ অলৱেজ বিন ডেট ৱে টু promote causes, to highlight issues. Then there are many reasons. Everyone has his or her reasons. Then there is also business journalism. So business journalism, or people who are interested in economics and all, they go there. And even if you are not interested, you don't have an economics degree, which I didn't have, and I also did business journalism. So everyone has his or her reasons. But then why to be a journalist? In moi jodi nijor kotha kobo lage moi etu karone hoisilu because jetia moi student asilu I was very frustrated ki amar kisuman northeaster issues nationally highlight nohoy ba locally highlight nohoy. So I have worked in national as well as local. I work in national media, but I used to work in local media as well. So wherever I have worked, I've tried to highlight issues that are not highlighted conventionally. So more reason to hetu asil beleg reason thake aru that doesn't have to be activism. It can be I am interested in fashion, that's why I want to become a fashion journalist. So it's everyone has his or her reasons, but you have to identify that reason. কিন্তু কিয় হ'ব লাগে মই আৰু এটা ৰিজন দি আছোঁ মোৰ মতে সবতকৈ ডাঙৰ ৰিজন টু বি আ জাৰ্নেলিষ্ট অৰ এ কণ্টেণ্ট ক্ৰিয়েটাৰ এট দিছ পইণ্ট right now is representation. For example, our northeast first of all bahut kom manu journalism pursue kore, so more and more journalists jimane ulabo amar reason to better represent hobo first of all. Aru jetia ami jontu media ecosystem ase hete bahut channels ase, digital platforms ase, পেপাৰ্ছ আছে তাতে যিমান আমাৰ মানুহ সোমাব আমি এটা পুশ কৰিম আৰু আমি ওপৰলৈ যোৱাত আমাৰ হেল্প হ'ব চ' ইটছ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট টু হেভ দেট নেটৱৰ্ক এণ্ড ইটছ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট টু হেভ মোৰ এণ্ড মোৰ ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যন এস্পেচিয়েলি ইন নেশ্যনেল মিডিয়া চ' ইটছ ভেৰি ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট দেট উই জইন মোৰ এণ্ড মোৰ য়াংষ্টাৰ্ছ জইন become a journalist. And secondly, why it is very important is journalism আজিকালি আগৰ নিচিনা কনভেনশ্যনেল হৈ থকা নাই যে খালি নিউজ কৰিম ঘৰত আহিম হৈ গ'ল এতিয়া it's content creation, so you can be a journalist but also you can create content and independent to content create kori manuhe paisa earn kori ase dhuniya manuhe content create kori cholai ase. So there is so much to do in this age, digital age. So I think when you go for journalism, when you work in a media company, you learn the basic skills of shooting a video, basic skills of writing a script, editing a video, basic, which is what it is required right now. Iman high level editing na lage episode ke specialization koribo pari. So when you are near that content creation scene, which is very in demand right now, it is going to be very beneficial. So if you are even remotely interested in content creation, then you should definitely go for it. And kiba help lagile you can text on my Instagram or my Facebook. I'm always there, but more help na lage apnake nije kori lobo. So go for it. And lastly মই এইটো কথা ক'ম যে মই যদি কৰিব পাৰোঁ আপোনালোকে কৰিব ডেফিনেটলি পাৰিব আৰু খালি ড্ৰিভেন হ'ব লাগিব যোনটো পেশ্যন আছে সেই পেশ্যনটো কেনেকৈ প্ৰফেশ্যনেলি কনভাৰ্ট কৰিব লাগিব দেট ইজ দ্য ৰিয়েল গেম সেইটো মই এটা বেলেগকৈ ভিডিঅ' বনাম ইফ আই মেক আ ভিডিঅ' নেক্সট টাইম বাট বেচিকেলি you have to believe in yourself আৰু আজি মই 5 years কমপ্লিট কৰিছোঁ তো 5 yearsত যে মই 5 years কণ্টিনিউৱাছ কাম কৰিছোঁ তেনেকুৱা নহয় I think I have worked for 3.5 years and the rest of the time I was not working I took a break and it has been a very challenging journey. I have lost a lot in this entire journey, but I have also gained a lot. I've gained a lot of experience, I've gained confidence in my life and everything. So the bottom line is when you are driven, when you are engaged in something you really like, you have a purpose in life and bahut bostu life or easy laga hoi jay bhal laga hoi jay. So I just want to say go for it. কোনোবাই তোমাক যদি ডাউন দিছে ডিমোটিভেট কৰিছে বিশ্বাস নকৰিবা ইউ কেন ডু ইট যি বস্তু কৰিব খুজিছা সেইটো টেকনিকেলি চোৱা কেনেকৈ সেইটো মই কনভাৰ্ট কৰিব পাৰোঁ প্ৰফেশ্যনেললৈকে এণ্ড अगेन अगर मैं कर सकता हूँ तो आप भी कर सकते हैं with that I am signing off. Next time out a better video lo anim. Bye bye.